like to continue what I tried to say, which was said which was said in the good and welfare when almost nobody was there last time. When the council members had the opportunity to respond to our comments after the redevelopment ordinances passed and vote their consciences, two members took the opportunity to criticize us, the residents, in what I consider a disrespectful and inappropriate manner. For the very great part, we got up one by one in meeting after meeting and spoke to you, the council, earnestly and in concern and in pain for what we saw as a terrible mistake, and in some cases, desperation for what they see as destruction of the very reasons they chose to purchase a specific home in Teaneck. The sunlight in their yard, availability of municipal parking lots during inclement weather, easy walking to Cedar Lane shops, etc. Please remember, each of you on the council were elected to represent us and our needs, concerns, and even for the future, hopes for the future of this town. What we got were shocking responses that made me wonder about some of our elected officials. And I don't mean those who voted their conscience in difficulty, even if they did not vote the way I had wished. I'll begin with you, Councilmember Katz, who called us people against progress. How would you know? Many of us are for progress, but with an honest and transparent partner, not one like Crossroads, for which unsavory information came out bit by bit like a moldy leak in the middle of the night. This project began during 2020, during the pandemic, which hit our town very hard. How did so many of the details of the Crossroads dealings and lack of planning and information come out so late? This is not on us, the residents. We aren't required to do the research. You, as the council, were required to do the research and present it to us honestly, but you didn't. Then, to the very end, while voting for it out of concern for the builder's remedy, you had to ask the attorney twice to explain to you what was involved with that. And twice, only partial information was forthcoming about the land that the town had a contract to transfer to Crossroads, or an agreement, which the land has not even been appraised yet. To me, voting with such little understanding of what is involved and then calling us names was wrong. Then you, Mayor Schwartz, started by talking about perfect projects that residents objected to. The tone you used was derisive, scornful, condescending, and you spoke down to us as if we are all ignorant people who don't see things with the wisdom that you possess. First, we elected you, and I don't think you want us to think that that was out of ignorance as well. I'll have detailed comments on both 100 State Street and Avalon, but my time is limited, so I will start first at the end and then speak about those as my time permits. If we are indeed so ignorant of the big picture that you possess, perhaps it would be a good idea to kindly, politely, and transparently inform us of all of the facts of a project that you support. And not at the end. Keep the public informed of all aspects of the project as it goes forward, including positive and negative reports as they come to light, and anyone's personal involvement with the developer, including financial.